I was thinking about the work that Tim had. And in the conversation that we had earlier today at San Francisco State at 1 p.m., I was thinking about names and numbers and how oftentimes people of color were seen as bodies. We're seen as bodies and we're minimalized to just numbers. There are 28 people who perished in that plane crash who their names were fought for. Who here is familiar with the 43 missing students of Mexico? Can you name all of them? You can't, and it's hard. Close to 7 decades ago, and the 43 students that disappeared in 2014. Atrocities like this still happen, and they will continue to happen. This is a story that I wrote a long time ago. By long, I mean like 4 years ago. So this is textbook Spanish for traveling abroad. On her way to class, the girl sees a bright neon blue poster advertising a study abroad program in Guerrero, Mexico. The girl took Spanish in high school and enjoyed every moment. Instantly, her mind is fixated on Mexico. She visited once during spring break and regrets not using the Spanish she learned in class. She could go back, learn more Spanish, better Spanish, authentic Spanish. She hesitates taking down the information. The program she's in wouldn't have that many courses in Mexico. She didn't do that well in the classes she took in high school, but she stares at the flyer fervently and takes a tear off. Later that night, she calls her mother to plead the cultural investment of studying abroad for a year in Mexico. I think it's a good idea, Mom. You know how much I like Spanish in high school. I'd learn more if I was actually there, you know, she says. Baby, please. It's not safe down there. Why not France? Learn some better French. You always liked French, the mother responds. I've never taken a French class in my life. It's just regional stuff anyway. My friend who has family there says everything is okay. You just have to know the right people, not go into the bad places, the girl says. I'm not convinced. I read articles on Facebook every other day about a woman being found dead or some journalist going missing and turning up into pieces days later, the mom replies. It's a misconception that we have here in the States, Mom. It's safe. Believe me. Remember Ramona? She went to Mexico to visit family during the summer. She barely spoke any Spanish and was more American than me. She came back fine. She wasn't at a university or resort or any other place where I'm gonna be, the girl says. Honey, I'm still worried. Can you please reconsider? Mom, it's a school, like in students. Students don't get killed. Do you honestly believe that cartels would kill students for some fly or something? Their tuition money or their frightening 8-page papers? Do you know what they do to people down there? Do you know how many people come into my office every day from Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador? They tell me things that happen to their friends, family, the people they love. Baby girl, please reconsider, the mom says.